exactly what's going to happen in Bihar with the elections that will be taking place later this year. Leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, will now be joining the NSUI in charge President Kanhaiya Kumar during his ongoing Palayan Roko Naukri Do Padyatra in Bihar. Now, Rahul Gandhi is visiting the state for the third time in January, and since then, he will be landing there in Patna. He will be then heading to Begusarai, and then will be joining Kanhaiya Kumar, who has been leading the foot march on the Padyatra since the 16th of March, raising the issue of jobs and migration as well. Now, this visit holds a lot of significance as Bihar is now preparing for its assembly election later this year, and in a video message that has been posted on X, Rahul Gandhi has been making a fervent appeal to the youth, saying that those who are facing unemployment, there is inflation, there are problems of paper leaks, dwindling government jobs, increasing privatization. So he has further urged the people to join the march in large numbers. Let's exactly put out what Rahul Gandhi has said, making that appeal to the youth now. बिहार के युवा साथियों में 7 अप्रैल को बेगूसराय आ रहा हूं, पलायन रोको नौकरी दो यात्रा में आपके साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर चलने। लक्ष्य है कि पूरी दुनिया को बिहार के युवाओं की भावना दिखे और उनका संघर्ष दिखे, उनका कष्ट दिखे। आप भी सफेद टी शर्ट पहनकर आइए, सवाल पूछिए, आवाज उठाइए सरकार पर, अपने अधिकारों के लिए दबाव बनाने के लिए, उसे हटाने के लिए। यहां रजिस्टर करें। एज फार एज रजिस्ट्रेशन लिंक इज ऑल्सो बीन गिवन सेइंग दैट आइए हम मिलकर बिहार को अवसरों का जो राज्य है, अवसरों वाला राज्य है, वो हम बनाते हैं। So this is how Rahul Gandhi is now taking up the issue as far as employment opportunity. He believes that it is dwindling there in the youth, which remains largely unemployed, and this white t-shirt march is now being taken up as far as this Padyatra in Bihar is concerned.
बिहार के हर युवा के लिए 7 तारीख को मैं बेगूसराय आ रहा हूँ। आपकी जो समस्याएं हैं, इश्यूज हैं, बेरोजगारी, महंगाई, पेपर लीक और जो सरकारी नौकरियां एक के बाद एक कम की जा रही हैं, प्राइवेटाइजेशन जिससे आपको फायदा नहीं मिल रहा है, इसके खिलाफ हम यात्रा कर रहे हैं। नाम पलायन यात्रा है। आप सब आइए, व्हाइट टी शर्ट पहन के आइए, तो पूरी दुनिया को बिहार के युवाओं का इमोशन दिखे, बिहार के युवाओं की समस्याएं समझ आए और बिहार की सरकार को प्रेशर आए और हम इस सरकार को बदल पाए। बिहार के जो युवा हैं, आपकी हम एनर्जी मोबिलाइज करना चाहते हैं। बिहार का युवा एक साथ चलेगा और बिहार का भविष्य बनाएगा। धन्यवाद।
Saket, Sabyasachi and Mohit, all of them joining us live right now. Good morning to all of you. Saket, क्या संदेशा देना चाह रही है कांग्रेस पार्टी यहाँ पर? सबसे पहले जहां तक अगर आंकड़ों की बात करी जाए तो उनकी जो पोजीशनिंग है, अगर इस गठबंधन के जो विपक्ष में बिहार की अगर बात की जाए, वो क्या है? और ये व्हाइट टी शर्ट जो पदयात्रा है, क्या सिर्फ अकेले कांग्रेस पार्टी की होगी या अन्य दल भी उसमें शामिल होंगे?
देखिए, ये यात्रा पहले से चल रही है। कन्हैया कुमार पिछले कई दिनों से बिहार के अलग अलग जिलों में कार्यक्रम, अपना ये जो पदयात्रा है, वो पदयात्रा वो कर रहे हैं। और इसको बेगूसराय, चूंकि कन्हैया कुमार ने यहाँ से लोकसभा का चुनाव भी लड़ा था गिरिराज सिंह के खिलाफ और यहाँ से कन्हैया कुमार को हार मिली थी, तो ये उनका पार्लियामेंट्री सीट भी है जहाँ से वो चुनाव लड़ चुके हैं। तो यहाँ पर जब ये कार्यक्रम कर रहे हैं तो राहुल गांधी भी उस कार्यक्रम में हिस्सा लेंगे और लगभग आधे किलोमीटर वो भी कन्हैया कुमार के साथ वहां पर पदयात्रा करेंगे। लेकिन जो मैसेज देने की कोशिश है वो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि बिहार में इस बार विधानसभा का चुनाव है। तो ऐसे में जो इश्यूज उठाए गए हैं कांग्रेस के तरफ से, राहुल गांधी के तरफ से, जो रोजगार का मुद्दा सबसे अहम बिहार में है, क्योंकि पलायन सबसे बड़ी समस्या बिहार में है। यहाँ से लाखों की संख्या में लोगों का पलायन होता है। तो ऐसे में रोजगार को लेकर एक बड़ा कह सकते हैं मूव लेने की कोशिश कांग्रेस के तरफ से है। रोजगार देने की गारंटी राहुल गांधी ले रहे हैं। तो ऐसे में ये एक बड़ा कह सकते हैं कि यू टर्न हो सकता है कांग्रेस के लिए, क्योंकि बिहार में स्थिति जो है कांग्रेस की वो किसी से छिपी नहीं है। अगर आरजेडी के सहारे कांग्रेस अगर यहाँ नहीं रहती है तो कांग्रेस को यहाँ पर ना तो जमीन पर कोई मजबूती है और ना ही कोई उस तरह के नेता कांग्रेस के हैं जो पार्टी को आगे लेकर चल सके। तो ऐसे में
राहुल बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर कांग्रेस पार्टी, और बताया जा रहा है कि राहुल गांधी खुद वहां मौजूद होंगे, इस पदयात्रा में शामिल होंगे। Sabyasachi, because Rahul Gandhi's visit is also being seen as an attempt when it comes to motivating party workers to rally around when it comes to the troika of young leaders.
Well, that's right. See, Mr. Rahul Gandhi visiting the state of Bihar for the third time in 3 months. Now, the major motive of the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi is to move out the shadows of the RJD, because currently the Congress party has around 19 MLAs in the state of Bihar. Now, the Congress party is also targeting the vote bank of the EBCs, the OBCs, as well as the Dalit, because Rahul Gandhi time and again has been highlighting that unemployment is one of the major concern in the state of Bihar, and how the graduate percentage, whether in different communities, in Muslim, in other scheduled caste, has been continuously dropping year after year. Now, that is the reason why Mr. Rahul Gandhi would be joining this Padyatra with Kanhaiya Kumar, and also the message will be very much clear from Mr. Rahul Gandhi that the Congress party workers need to rally with the youth leaders. And a few months back, the Congress party in fact also changed the state president from Akhilesh Prasad to Rajesh Kumar, who's a Dalit leader. So clearly the Congress party has been very much clear as far as a section of votes that they need to target in the state of Bihar, and also to rally the youth behind the Congress party, because time and again Mr. Rahul Gandhi has been raising the issue of unemployment, inflation and Palayan, of course, which is one of the major reason why Mr. Rahul Gandhi is there. And also he would be addressing the party leaders later in the day, and also Samvidhan Bachao, a press conference will be also taking in Patna today as well.
All right. Mohit, exactly when we are looking at the Congress party, how does it actually plan to revamp its structure, its positioning as far as a party alone, its positioning when it comes to the Gathbandhan, and also when it comes to Rahul Gandhi, because the BJP here straight on has been mocking Rahul Gandhi's visit, saying that he is a sinking ship. Wherever he goes, the state will now sink, and that is the state of Bihar. Now let's talk about when it comes to the revamped structure of the Congress party that is off late, with new appointments that have also been announced. Mohit?
Well, yes, Amita. In fact, you see, what the BJP as of now is saying is that Rahul Gandhi is somebody who disrespects the constitution, and Deputy CM of Bihar, Vijay Sinha, also stated that he's also going to Begusarai tomorrow. He has challenged Rahul Gandhi for a debate on democracy. Now, he also went on to say that Rahul Gandhi should first leave the Western mindset, because Bihar is the land of democracy. He should respect the Sanatan, and then he should meet the people in Bihar. Now, when it comes to the Congress party, this particular yatra, Amita, of Rahul Gandhi is very important, given the fact how Kanhaiya Kumar is taking out his yatra for more than 22 to 23 days. Kanhaiya Kumar is from Begusarai, and that is why we see that how Rahul Gandhi has chosen this place to go over there, because they might project Kanhaiya Kumar as the youth face of the Congress party in run-up to the Bihar elections. And we know for a fact that how in the backdrop of the BPSC protest, how the students were on the streets in wake of the unemployment and the youth not getting job, Congress wants to make it a major issue, because they have been contesting the elections under RJD.
Right.
So when
the leader of opposition Lok Sabha is also expected to take part in the yatra being led by the NSUI All India in charge Kanhaiya Kumar in Begusarai, followed by a Samvidhan Bachao meeting also expected to take place in Patna. As far as the BJP reaction is concerned, let's play out what the Deputy Chief Minister has to say, because he seems to be stepping up the attack on Rahul Gandhi, saying that he's challenging Rahul Gandhi to first debate on the Samvidhan, as the Bihar Deputy CM is accusing Rahul Gandhi of pushing Western agenda or Western mindset.
मैं भी कल बेगूसराय जा रहा हूं और राहुल गांधी को बता देना चाहते हैं कि जो संविधान का अपमान करता है, जिसके डीएनए में संविधान का अपमान करने का वातावरण बना है, संविधान के नाम पर घड़ियाली आंसू बहाता है, ये लोकतंत्र की धरती है, खुला बहस कर लें। संविधान की अगर जो सम्मान की बात करते हैं तो पहले तो आप अपने विदेशी मानसिकता को त्याग करें, भारतीयता के भाव को अपनाएं और हमारे सनातन के सत्य को स्वीकार करें, तभी संविधान की भाषा आप समझ पाएंगे।
Shehzad Poonawalla of the BJP is connected with us. Shehzad, good morning. Now the near presence of Rahul Gandhi, is it a party's push for his leadership as far as when it comes to suggesting that they are trying to come out of the shadow of their dominant alliance partners in Bihar?
देखिए, the only thing that is evident is that when they are saying पलायन रोको नौकरी दो, first Rahul Gandhi should tell us कि during the tenure of Congress RJD, where did this नौकरी go? The नौकरी went in the land for job scam. Where did the youth of Bihar go? It was the Jungle Raj created by Congress and then by RJD, which was supported by Congress, because of which the youth of Bihar had to leave. And therefore today, when the slogan is made, पलायन रोको नौकरी दो, Rahul Gandhi should first tell us कि पहले अपने साथी को छोड़ो, फिर पलायन रोको नौकरी दो, because the biggest cause of पलायन and बेरोजगारी in Bihar was Lalu Prasad Yadav and his governance, which is being supported by Rahul Gandhi even today.
So, Shehzad, even do you believe that the Congress has actually been trying to reach out to the EBCs, the Dalit and the Muslims through this Samvidhan Bachao meetings, as the main focus seems to be also on the biggest social group, which is the EBCs?
You see, Rahul Gandhi should first walk the talk when it comes to actually speaking for these categories. Has he implemented the caste survey in Karnataka? In Bihar, the caste survey has been implemented. The report has come out. Why doesn't he implement the caste survey report in Karnataka? Why doesn't he tell his government to remove the report? Why doesn't he go and take the decision in Himachal Pradesh that caste survey will be done? So merely quoting about Samvidhan and caste and reservation, but on the other hand, it is his own family which has stopped the caste survey, which has been against reservation, which continues to take a stand against these rights of these people. Therefore, Congress party should walk the talk and should first remove the caste survey report in Karnataka.
All right. Shehzad, thank you very much for joining in. So the BJP here questioning as far as Rahul Gandhi's visit is concerned, being a part of this Path Yatra where Palayan Roko Naukri Do seems to be the agenda, and making the appeal to the youth there, as Rahul Gandhi's visit is also being seen as an attempt to motivate party workers to rally around when it comes to the new announcement of the young leaders that have also been done, and also being a part of Kanhaiya Kumar's Path Yatra from Begusarai. It seems that Rahul Gandhi will be participating in that Path Yatra. Thank you very much for the moment.